Hello everyone, welcome to The Hot Mess. My name is Jake, also known as Plant for Life, and today I'm going to be doing a plant highlight of all the plants that just exploded this past winter. Usually plants go into kind of a semi-dormant period, kind of slower growth, maybe no growth at all during those winter months. But inside my apartment, aside from the humidity drop, because it goes from maybe like 50 plus in the summer to like below 30, like 25, like that low percent humidity in the wintertime. So, but aside from that, the temperature has been only maybe like 5 to 10 degrees cooler on average. My apartment stays pretty warm, and the lights are all grow lights. So it's not relying on natural light pretty much at all, except for the ones right next to the windows. I'm just going to do a little highlight of the plants that literally took off and just kept growing and growing and growing all winter long, baby. All right. Let's get started. This first plant is an Anthurium that I grew from a tiny little thing I got in a trade like over a year and a half ago. Anthuriums grow very fast, as you know, but this right here is a hybrid, which means it grows even faster. It is, look at that. That right there is magnificum crossed with luxuriance. Hey. I'm gonna step back a little bit because I want you guys to fully appreciate just how nasty this leaf is. Look at that right there. Look at how shiny it is. Look at the sheen on it. Look how just bumpy and pebbly it is. The reason why these plants do that, or at least the luxuriance of this cross, because it's mag and lux, is because it's trying to wick away water from its surface in those hot, damp, humid rainforests. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do a little 360. He's currently flowering, by the way, so I will show you that right there. It's just a little flower. Oh, it looks like he is in the receptive phase, which is interesting. So that right there, that is the newest leaf, guys. I'm gonna cover my beautiful face just for a moment. I do apologize, because I know that's what you came to see. But here is the second newest leaf right there. Woo! So yeah, the leaves, as you can see, if I go back every month or so, you can see how the leaves just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and moss is falling, but so that is the first boy. That is Anthurium Magnificum crossed with luxuriance, people. We have another Anthurium, guys. This one's really exciting. I got actually as a gift. This right here, oh my God, he's so dark you can't even see him. This right here is Anthurium Ace of Spades. Look at that. Is it focusing? Is it focusing? Look at that beautiful leaf right there. I just recently saw a very mature one at the New York Botanical Garden. I went there for the second year in a row to see the orchid show, and it was fabulous. Not quite as good as last year, though, I do have to say. There weren't really any vandas. So yes, what's really cool about Ace of Spades is that it is a tissue culture hybrid, and usually tissue culture plants, particularly Anthuriums, they tend to put out pups left, right, and center. So these guys can grow pretty darn fast. Look at that. He's got a new leaf coming out right there. Look how dark he is. Oh my God. Will it even focus? I don't even know. Look at just how demonic that thing is. And then we have another leaf from another offset right there. And then another leaf right there, a little bit. Looks like the tip got a little bit damaged. That sometimes happens in lower humidity. It's what it is, guys. Look at how that new leaf emerges. It's so dark, I can't even tell you guys. This leaf, by the way, is, it's not tremendously new. Maybe it's two or 3 months old. It's still pretty damn dark. And all these leaves here that are very old, 3, 4, 5 months old, they're still pretty dark. Look at that. They don't really harden off to a much lighter green like some other ones do. But that right there is Anthurium, who are you? Ace of Spades. All right, get out of here. Oh my gosh, look at this. This right here is another hybrid. This is Philodendron Majestic, which is Soderoy crossed with varicosum. And the reason why it is varicosum, or the way you can tell, I should say, is because when the new leaves come in, they are like a blush. I'm like, the light's like above me, so it's not really showing. Are you guys seeing that? I need like an actual studio light anyway, but that's why I call this place The Mess. So yeah, but like, look at this, look at this. Look how much bigger the leaves are getting. And by the way, this was a top cutting, guys. I sold the mother plant a while back, and yeah, this thing just grows like a weed. This new leaf came out while I was on vacation like a week or two ago, And look at it. Just look at the shimmer. I mean, I can't even show you in this godforsaken lighting. But it's got this really cool, like, metallic patterning on it. Do you just wanna touch it a little bit? You just wanna, hey, Mr. Metallic Boy. Yes, you were looking so fine. You were looking so damn fine. I should do like a pickup line, like, was that an earthquake or did you just rock my world? Oh, and it's just barely in my windowsill. It's so big all the way around. It's like about to be pushed off by its own leaves, pressing up against the window. So, but yeah, that is that guy. Look, I mean, wait, hold on. We gotta do a little. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is just, you are sickening, sir. You are just, oh my God. Oh, look, there's a plant too. Next up, guys, is another philodendron, and kind of similar because it's one of the parents of the previous. This is good old Philodendron varicosum. Straight up varicosum. Your classic boy, your classic goddamn motherfucking bitch. That's exactly what this guy is. People tend to have a hard time growing straight up varicosum. They are not a beginner plant by any stretch of the imagination. I love letting these guys hang. I think they just look amazing hanging. I eventually would like to cut this again and get some wet sticks in here so that he can just be like a basket of just hanging varicosum. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Oh my God. If any of you guys out there are interested in a varicosum care video, let me know, because I would happily make one, because I figured out a way to keep this guy really happy, because as you can see, he's holding on to a lot of his leaves. He looks great. He's not being constantly attacked by spider mites, so I have a regimen that I have him on everything. And he's just been pretty easygoing. You know, so I have some little hacks that I've learned along the way. So if you're interested, let me know. And if there's enough people, then I will make that video. There he is right there. This vine, this fucking vine. Let me just give you a little close-up of the newest leaf, just to give you guys, it doesn't even want to What if I put it by my face? There we go. Ooh. So yeah, it's got this really amazing pattern on it, and then the back of the leaf is just, it's just maniacal. Look at that. Look, this is such a weird fucking way to show off a leaf. This is, what is even happening right now? Jake, what are you doing? You need to stop trying to do things that you don't know how to do. You're literally embarrassing yourself. I didn't have my Snickers today. This whole thing was a Snickers commercial. Oh, guys. The final plant, some of you might recognize if you see my older videos. I actually have a video that highlights this guy. Actually, I think I have 2 videos. I will link those below. It is none other than, drumroll please. Look at this, guys. This right here is, oh, can you guys see me? This right here is Clarinervium crossed with Podateratiatum. Now that is the same cross as the Anthurium Delta Force, which is a very rare Anthurium for those of you who are not familiar with that name. He doesn't look the best. He's been a little bit neglected because he is pretty freaking hardy, but I sometimes take it to extremes. That is the newest leaf right there. He's just so like satiny, like he looks like expensive bed sheets. He's like some expensive Vegas hotel room bed sheets. Look at that. Oh. So yeah, so sometimes the sinus is kind of like a Luna moth, like that. And then sometimes, I'll go to this old leaf. It's kind of a shitty leaf, but look at this Frankenstein head. I call these Frankenstein leaves. Look at that. So this is basically my Delta Force dupe. I'll back up one more time. He's got a new leaf coming in. Nothing really to see yet, but yep, there it is. Oh, geez, he's so tall I can't even, oh. Like, who needs Louis Vuitton when you got this just walking down Fifth Avenue? Say, oh God, on my face. Well, I guess that's it. So have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this hot mess. It's getting warm these days. And I will see you in the next video. Alright, goodbye.